Hey friends, it's Mrs. G, and I'm here bringing you the last two chapters of Pinky and Rex and the Spelling Bee. Last we left off, Pinky had an accident and he peed himself just as he won the Spelling Bee. Let's see how the story ends today. I'm going to make this larger for us to be able to see the story better. Bear with me. So this was where we left off. Chapters 5 and 6 today. Chapter 5, Laughter. Pinky wanted to run out of the room, but all he could do was stand there in front of his whole laughing class and feel like a fool. How could this have happened? He wasn't a baby. He looked over at Anthony. The new kid was doubled over with laughter, as if he didn't even care that he just lost the spelling bee. The truth was, Pinky no longer cared that he won. Rex had been right. There were worse things than losing. Miss Hernandez waited patiently for all the laughter to die down. "All right, boys and girls," she said. "That's enough. I think we've gotten the giggles out of our system now." "Pinky peed!" someone shouted, making everyone burst out laughing all over again. The teacher came over to Pinky and Anthony. "Sit down," she said softly to Anthony. Then to Pinky she whispered, "These things happen, Pinky. I know it's hard not to be embarrassed, but it isn't the end of the world. I'll get some paper towels. Do you have a pair of gym pants with you?" Pinky nodded. "Let's quiet down, everyone," Miss Hernandez said, turning back to the class. "Ben, would you go with Pinky to the bathroom so he can change his pants? And I see no reason for any more laughter. I know it seems funny to you that Pinky wet his pants, but he was very excited about winning the spelling bee and had an accident. That's all. I'm sure every one of you has been so nervous or excited at one time or another that you suddenly had to pee very badly." "Miss Hernandez said pee," Trevor whispered to some of the boys. Some of the boys laughed into their hands. "Maybe you were luckier than Pinky and made it to the bathroom in time, but the same thing could have happened to you. Here's something else to think about. Pinky is still the champion. Good work, Pinky." Pinky looked up to see Miss Hernandez giving him that smile of hers, but it didn't make him feel special this time. All he felt was something stinging his eyes. When he realized what it was, he ran out of the room before he made even more of a fool of himself by letting everyone see him cry. Chapter 6, The Long Walk Home. Most of the time, Pinky was more of a talker than Rex. But today, Rex chattered the whole way home. She talked about what she hoped she was going to have for dinner that night, and about the dinosaur puzzle her uncle and aunt had sent her that had over 700 pieces, and about a TV commercial she'd seen with a singing dog, and she couldn't figure out how they did it because it really looked as if the dog could sing. She never mentioned anything about lunch or the new kid Anthony or Miss Hernandez, and she made extra sure she didn't say a word about spelling bees. Pinky wasn't really listening. He just nodded his head and kept his eyes on his feet as they moved slowly along. Rex was his best friend, but today he wished he was walking home alone. He wondered what he would tell his parents. He wondered how he would ever dare go to school again. And then he thought about Amanda. Just knowing how his little sister would tease him and tell everybody made his stomach hurt. Then he heard Rex ask, "So you want to go to the moon? So you want to go with me to the moon?" He said. He knew she was trying to make him laugh, but he didn't even smile. "Let's see," said Rex. "What should we take?" "All your animals, of course, and all my dinosaurs. And we'll need food. You bring peanut butter, I'll bring ice pops. Do you like ice pops?" "You know I do," Pinky muttered. "Good. Do you think we should take raspberry ice pops or lemon lime ice pops?" When Pinky didn't answer, she said, "Maybe we should take both." "Don't be stupid," said Pinky. "Ice pops will melt before we get to the moon." "Oh, yeah, I guess I am stupid." Pinky looked at Rex. "No, you're not," he said. "I didn't mean it like that." "Maybe I am sometimes," she said. "Yeah, maybe I'm a baby sometimes." "I don't think you are. And you know what, Pinky? I didn't laugh at you today. I felt bad when that happened." Pinky looked at Rex and then quickly turned away. After walking a little way in silence, Rex bent down and picked up two small stones. One was white, the other was gray with spots. They were both almost perfectly round. "These are friendship stones," she declared. "Hold out your hand." Pinky held out his hand and Rex placed the white stone in it. "Okay, repeat after me. As long as I keep this stone, as long as I keep this stone," said Pinky, "I will never think you're stupid. I will never think you're stupid. And I will never laugh at you, even if all the other kids are laughing." Pinky closed his hand tightly over the white stone. "I will never laugh at you, even if the other kids laugh," he said. "Because you're my friend," Rex said. "Because you're my friend," said Pinky. "Hey, Pinky, why are you wearing your gym pants?" Pinky and Rex looked up to see Pinky's little sister, Amanda, running toward them. Before Pinky could think of anything to say, Rex answered for him. "Because," she said, "Pinky is the champion speller of the whole second grade. And Miss Hernandez said only the champion speller gets to wear his gym pants for the whole day." "Wow," said Amanda. "Race you!" Pinky and Rex and Amanda ran the rest of the way home. For the first time ever, Pinky and Rex let Amanda win. Did you suspect the ending to be that way? All right, friends. See you next Read Aloud.